Welcome to the How to Work with My Energy October reading for air signs. If you are a sun, moon, or rising in an air sign, this is for you. This is to expand upon my October main character energy interpretation for like what's coming up for all of the way showers, light workers, and all of the people that are here to be helpers on the planet, who are anchoring in to be the light that, is radiating from within, that needs to be seen in the world right now because we need examples of what is possible. Hey, if we haven't met before, I'm Casey Aileen Knight. I am a creation coach and a visionary guide for the luminaries here on the planet who are here to shine. My company is called Luminous Evolution, and for air signs, this is going to be a reading with my oracle card deck of what you need to do to really step into and apply your main character energy this month. So the first thing coming through is mass consciousness, which is the like collective belief systems and structures and paradigms. And what I'm really getting here is that this is to rise above and become an example of what it looks like to not be beholden by the mass consciousness, but rather to like expand beyond what the masses are thinking, doing, acting, and believing, because you have the visionary capacity to pull through from the future, from the possibilities, from the star nations, from what you know this earth could be, right? Whether it's being able to tap into future trajectories or just with your natural optimism and capacity for expansion, you are able to really tune in to what is ready to shift and then bring it into your beingness and live from that place, right? The mass consciousness right now in October is really kind of freaking out about, the geopolitical situation and everything that's happening, and there's still pandemics and blah, 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 blah. Your job is not to allow it to sway you. Your job is to do that thing that air signs are so good at and zoom out to see all of those other possibilities and bring them through as the visionary that you are for humanity, and then to communicate them not only with your words and with what you're sharing, but through your beingness, right? So I really need you to hear me. Don't look at what the earth is physically doing right now and get stuck in that. The energetics are always ahead of the situation. So I need you to look ahead and zoom out to where we are going and what is possible and bring that coding through and be it. Humanity needs examples right now of what to do if it's not what everyone else is doing, okay? So be the visionary, rising beyond what everyone else is thinking about doing, and lead the crowd. This is a chance to step up into that main character energy as a leader, as a guide, as a way shower, okay? There's some aligned action that really wants to come through for you, and it's really to move this energy. So I'm going to just pull this fire card in for you. This is, by the way, from my Alchemy Edition Elemental Oracle of Creation deck. These cards share the 5 elemental wisdom suites with 18 cards each, so 90 cards in total. And these wisdom teachings make up the unified field. So when we put them all together, there is everything we need. So fire is the action realm. It's the aligned action realm, whereas air is the realm of the mind, the mental realm. You need to move. And this is both energetic, metaphorical, and literal. Move the energy through you. Move your nervous energy through you, and take the time to move your body like daily. And I'm just getting this energy of like needing to literally like take it off. So a lot of times what happens to people is that their energy channel that is supposed to flow through us from the cosmos all the way down into the earth will get clogged up with junk that isn't yours, that's from the mass consciousness. So your invitation is to keep that clear channel by moving the energy through you, off of you. Don't let it stick to you. You can use tools like return to sender with full consciousness attached. You can call all of your energy back to you. You can, if you're having a thought, having a feeling that doesn't really feel aligned, check in. Is this even mine? Use your tools. Use your tools like tapping. Use your tools like if you have things like belief repatterning or breath work or dance or journaling or writing or meditating. Moving the energy of the mass consciousness out of your field is going to be really important for you. And Spirit wants to bring a message through. Okay, this is the realm of essence, and this life purpose card is basically sharing like this is confirmation that this is what you are here to do. Like you are here to do this work of being the visionary, being the leader. This is your chance to apply that main character energy that I'm talking about. Go watch that video. If you have not seen it yet, go watch that video because it was profound. So this main character energy for you is stepping into your life purpose with even greater energy. And if you're like, but Casey, I don't know what my life purpose is. I just told you, it's here to be the visionary and pull through the coding of what is possible and share it with humanity. And I don't care what you do with it, that is going to be amazing. But it's about what you are being, okay? Your life purpose is to be that visionary for humanity, okay? And to embody it and just to bring that light through and share it in whatever you do. Like all of the doings are going to flow from your being when you are living in alignment with that soul purpose energy, okay? And how you're going to do that? You are going to activate the earth primary power. This is, by the way, the physical realm, like the body, the finances, the structures of your life. Activating the power to stand on your own, okay? This is so you won't be swayed by the mass consciousness. So being able to stand on your own means lifting yourself up into that self-sovereignty, okay? Not sovereign over others, self-sovereignty. What I am talking about is being so in your power, in your main character energy, understanding that you are a conscious creator of your reality and vibing that out because it's so innate to you and you've already moved the energy, so you're not all staticky and you're in that beautiful clear energetic column that I was speaking of, which is your purpose to be that, and you are able to be on your own as a leader of the pack, the bow of the ship, seeing things that other people can't see yet, holding the vision for humanity that is going to come through and trickle down, but someone's got to go first. And my air signs, this is you. This is all wayshowers, but you're really leading the pack this month. So I really want to just encourage you to breathe and know that you were born to do this, okay? But you will have to support yourself through this process because it's not easy to be in a leadership role, to be a wayshower, a visionary. Sometimes we are wildly misunderstood and we can be the black sheep, the people who are called crazy, but those are the people who move society forward, right? The visionaries are often called crazy crackpots, but it's because they are seeing things that the masses cannot yet. But you do need to support yourself on the physical level, on the energetic side, right? Moving the energy, supporting your body, but you also have to support your heart, right? And so the water realm is the final one I'm sharing with you today. And this is the emotional realm. And so what is going to be required of you is to dive deep so you can fly high. And this is deep into your emotional realms, okay? The emotional realm is one that sometimes air signs don't like to go into because you guys like the freedom and the flying. But honestly, there is so much opportunity if you allow yourself to feel things that are actually clogging up your system and your capacity to be a clear channel. Some of them aren't even yours. So part of this process of diving deep is like going, is this mine? Is this not mine? Looking deeper. Are these things from my parents? Are these things from, society? Is it the mass consciousness? Is this from my ancestors? And then going, what is mine? What is mine to feel and heal so that I can realign and fly? So we have all of this coming together. Your deep dive is going to improve and give you even more capacity and power to stand on your own and really activate and live an even deeper level of your life purpose. But this will only really happen when you move the energy of the mass consciousness from your field and step into the radiant light that you are. Take a deep breath. Let all of this land, and anything that doesn't feel like it's aligned for you, of course, you can leave it, let it go. But this is the invitation that the elemental wisdom keepers are offering to you. The elements are such a powerful companion on our life journey because when we work with all of them, and not just one, because I know air realm people, we can get really stuck in just the mental pieces and like leave the body behind or leave the emotions behind, right? It can really happen easily for you. When we work with all of these elements, earth, air, water, fire, and spirit, which is the 5 elements, that works with the entire unified field of creation. And when you do that, that is when you're in harmony, you're in balance, and you can create magic on this planet. This is the elemental manifestation and creation template of how things work to be manifest here on Earth. Okay? A lot of you remember being in the mental realms before you had an Earth body. You could just think it, and so it was. That's not how it works on Earth. That's not how it works in this density field. You came here to experience what it's like to have to work inside time with organic timing, with the wheel of the year, with the Earth, with other people. And here it takes time. You got to plant the seeds and then give them the resources and let them grow. And it takes that time. But all of these resources are available to you with more grace and ease when you work with all of these elemental realms. So now I'm just going to offer an invitation to you. If you were like, oh my gosh, I would love to be able to work with these elemental realms, I want to invite you to check out the Elemental Forces of Creation card reader certification. So these cards are currently exclusive to my creation coaches who are learning how to be coaches and transformational workshop facilitators. And the first piece of that puzzle is learning how to be a Elemental Forces card reader. So it's the only way you can get a hold and work with these beautiful cards right now. Thanks, global supply chain, shipping issues, and all of that. We have limited stock for those, but we will have them available publicly soon. But if you're like, ooh, I feel like I could do a lot with these, check out the link that brings you to the certification program and let me know, of course, how this resonated with you. Can you feel what it is that you are here to do, right? You don't have to have the next steps. It's about being that channel for the energy to flow and just embodying your unique soul essence and your vibe and just showing people that there is another way. So please enjoy embodying this main character energy in October to be a counterpoint to the mass, like, let's just call it what it is, hysteria that's going to happen throughout October. Okay? Be that wayshower, be that guide simply by shining your light and being you. Pull the future visions through into the now. I love you. Good luck with that. Make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe if you don't want to miss anything else, because I'm always sharing these energy updates, these other beautiful ways of working with the elements and tapping into abundance consciousness. This is all for the luminaries, way showers, light leaders, and beautiful people that are here to be the change. Now, by the way, I do have another message for people that are earth signs, fire signs, and water signs as well. So if you have one of your big three in one of those other signs, your sun, moon, or rising, you might want to check out that message as well.